Look at me being a sushi chef. Oh, it is looking fun. It is looking fun. Woo! I am sorry, but that already looks sexy. Does it not? Oh my god, am I a sushi chef? Hi guys, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another video. So today is another cook with me video, which is basically where I'm kind of just winging it, you know, as I always do. So today I want to make some vegan sushi. You guys know I love sushi. Sushi is the best thing, but we're gonna make it slightly more special because I've got a torch. I actually bought this like well over a year ago, I'm sure, and I just like haven't touched it. I don't know, it's been a bit scary, okay? The fact that there is going to be fire coming out of this is a bit scary for me. But today we're gonna do this together. We're gonna make some torched sushi together. I'm super excited because if you've ever tried like seared sushi, like torched sushi, for some reason it just tastes so much better once you've like torched it. Today we're gonna make two different kinds of vegan torched sushi, and hopefully I don't set anything on fire. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am hosting some vegan food tours this year and you guys are invited. So if you guys don't know, I've been hosting vegan food tours for like a couple of years now and they've been so much fun and I want to keep doing them and you guys are always invited, okay? So I'm hosting a vegan food tour in Greece this year, which is probably sold out by the time I'm making this video, but there might be one spot left. And I'm also hosting a vegan food tour in Turkey, which is happening in September of this year, and a vegan food tour in Bali, which is happening in October. Guys, if you wanna come travel with me and other like-minded, amazing people on a vegan food tour where everything is taken care of for you, accommodation, most of the food, the activities, the itinerary, everything, then make sure you check out the links below. All of the info of all the trips that I'm hosting will be below, so definitely check those out. I'm super excited for both Turkey and Bali, and of course Greece. I did Bali last year with a bunch of you guys and that was so much fun, so we have to do it again this year. And this is gonna be my very first time in Turkey, which is so exciting because I've always wanted to go to Turkey. So guys, if you want to come with me on a vegan food tour, all the info will be below to book your spot now, so check that out and let's get started. Let's make some sushi. So I'm not going to deal with the torch just yet, but let me like make the sushi portion and then we can torch it. So I have here some sushi rice, which is already cooked and ready to go. When you're making sushi, guys, make sure you use sushi rice or short grain rice. It's the same thing. This is basically sticky and it will stick to everything, so you have to use sushi rice, okay? If you use any other rice, it's just not gonna stick and it's not gonna work. So into the rice, what we wanna do is when it's still like pretty warm, you want to add some rice vinegar. So we're just gonna wing it, but I will leave measurements in a blog post linked below. And you also want to add some salt and sugar and then just mix this well. So there's our sushi rice, that's ready to go. I'm just gonna give it a little taste, see if I need to add anything else. It's so good. So the rice is ready, and now I'm gonna make it super simple, you guys. What I'm gonna do is do a little hack. I'm gonna use some store-bought roasted bell peppers. So if you've never tried roasted bell pepper sushi, it's so good. I feel like the texture really gives like a slightly, I don't know, like sashimi-like texture, and I really like it. But sometimes I get really lazy and I don't wanna actually roast the bell peppers myself. So sometimes I just buy roasted bell peppers, which is what we're doing today. We're keeping it super simple. I got here, some fire roasted bell peppers. We got 2 whole bell peppers here, it looks like. So now what I want to do is, normally if I'm going to make like a nigiri, which is basically where you have the ball of rice with the, you know, sashimi thing on top, I would, you know, cut it up into like a nigiri shape. But what I want to do is I want to try to make like a pressed sushi. We're doing this together. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but we're trying things out. This is a cook with me video. Do you see here, this kind of looks like if you put like a piece of rice underneath, it kind of looks like a piece of fish, you know what I'm saying? Instead of that, what we're doing is I'm just gonna create like a nice little layer of this lovely bell pepper, which is gonna be so good, okay? And I'm gonna try to use this random thing that I thought of because you guys, I recently just bought a tofu press. This is not the whole thing, but I bought a tofu press and I was like, you know what? This would work perfectly for pressed sushi. Do you see this? Okay. Now you don't have to make pressed sushi. I'll show you how to make a different thing as well. I'll show you how to make the nigiri. It's very easy. I'm gonna start with the layer of the bell pepper. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't know. Do like a nice little layer. Oh my God. Again, this is my first time trying this. So bear with me as I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. We need one more piece here. Maybe I'll just throw this in. We got some bell pepper. And guys, when you're working with sushi rice, you always want to have a bowl of water to keep your hands kind of nice and damp because this rice sticks to everything. Let's throw some rice in here. Okay. God, I'm such a genius. I bought a tofu press because I wanted to do a video. The thing is, guys, I've been vegan now for like 10 years almost. Wait, has it been 10 years? Almost 10 years. Lord Jesus. And I've never had a tofu press because I don't know, like I just don't really need a tofu press. Guys, you don't need a tofu press, okay? But I bought one because I was like, I'm gonna do a video. And then I realized I could use it for this video too, or this sushi. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if it works. So we're doing this lovely layer of sushi rice. We're gonna kind of press it down. I think this type of sushi is called oshi. Okay, so I'm just gonna press it. Okay. Looks pretty good. So now, will it come out? I probably should have put a saran wrap. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can just, oh, maybe this is where I fail. Ooh! Oh my God! Do you see this? Now I just need to put like a little piece there. That was pretty good. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Am I a sushi chef? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The reason why I'm putting it here on this air fryer tray on top of this baking sheet is because I'm gonna torch it, and I'm not gonna torch it on my normal table. Now this is the moment of truth. Let's take this torch. I need to add this butane fuel. So I hold this thing upside down and then I press it down. Am I doing this right? Is this how it works? Oh, okay. Oh God, am I doing this correctly? Wait, did I do this right? Did you get some gas in there? What happened? All right, guys, I think I filled this properly, hopefully. I haven't tried it yet. It said to wait like 5 minutes before going for it. Oh, guys, I'm scared. But before we start torching, I thought I would complete this thing so that it's ready for the torching. I'm gonna just add a little bit of vegan mayo. Like I'm gonna drizzle on some vegan mayo. Now this is a little bit mixed in with water, like vegan mayo and water, just to thin out the vegan mayo just a little bit. And we're just gonna drizzle it on. And I think that's it. We just wait for this. Oh God, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm too impatient. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. I'm just gonna unlock this. Oh, it's not working. Wait a second. Did I not fill you properly? Hold on. Nope, it's not hot, is it? Okay. Fail. Give me a moment. I think I need to fill it some more. All right, guys, I filled it again. Let's see if this works. Unlock it. It works. Okay, so now let's try torch. Oh my God, I'm so happy it works. Let's try torching this. Okay, so we're gonna burn this, torch it. I don't know how long to do this for. This is the first one, so let's just, ooh, okay, well, at least this is working. Like, there's fire coming out, but I feel like it's not doing as much as I want it to be doing. Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, it's smelling torched. So we're gonna have to, first of all, lock this. Let's see here. First of all, is it warm? It smells torched. Why don't we do this? Why don't we cut this up? Guys, if you're ever doing this, please be careful. Do not try this at home. I mean, try it at home, but don't try it at home. You know, the issue is I did not, oh, there we go. Ooh. We're experimenting together. Okay, now we're gonna cut this up into bite-sized pieces. Oh, I think it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to have some soy sauce. I think for the next batch, I'm gonna try maybe putting a bit of soy sauce on it with some sugar. I don't know. Let's just try it though. I'm gonna try a piece. It's not looking as torched as I would like, but she's smelling torched. So let's see how it tastes. A little bit of soy sauce. Mmm. Mmm. That's so good. But I don't know. I feel like it needs to be torched more. I don't understand because I feel like I like burnt it. Mmm. It's so good. I could eat this whole thing right now. Hold on. We gotta figure out what else we can do here. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is so good. Again, I don't know if it's a torching, but I think it might have something to do with the torching. Oh my god. That is delicious. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I ate that whole thing. It was so good. I'm gonna try to make another one. Let's see if I can just fit this whole thing in here. Yeah, that works. There you go. Fit that whole thing in there. Super easy once you figure out the torch. Now I'm gonna torch everything. So now, I kinda wanna try pressing down that rice. So simple, like that. Ooh, yes. Looking good. Look at me being a sushi chef. Ooh. Now, I kind of want to do a little soy sauce, tiny bit of sugar. Maybe it'll caramelize the sugar. I don't really know. Tiny bit of sugar into the soy sauce. Mix that. Just gonna glaze it a little bit. That could be really good. There we go. Oof. Oof. I feel like it's gonna be good. And then, once again, some of that vegan mayo. Oh, it is looking fine. It is looking fine. Woo! I am sorry, but that already looks sexy. Does it not? Does it not? So now, once again, guys, be careful when you're working with fire. Oh. Oh. Okay, give it a moment. Ooh. Oh my god. Am I a sushi chef? She needs a moment. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I figured out. She just needs a moment sometimes, you know? She just needs a little break. Oh! So proud of myself. All right, I want to just add a few little pieces of green onion on top. Oh my god, it looks like it's like all melted together. Ooh, what is going on? Some people add like jalapeno, like a little slice of jalapeno. I don't have it, but that would be really good. Now, maybe I should have cut it first and then like torched it. I don't know. Now we're gonna just be careful. We just dealt with a lot of flames here. Oh my god, I am sorry, but this looks, what am I, a sushi chef? Okay, so now I'm gonna just gently wet the knife and then I'm gonna cut it once again. Oh my god, but like, I'm sorry, but that looks glorious. Look at that. I'm sorry. Am I a sushi chef? Or am I a sushi chef? I mean, it's not the prettiest, but I feel like it's gonna taste really good. So we're gonna try it very soon. Oh, look at this one. Oh, glory. I mean, hello, Rose, the sushi chef. But the most important thing is, how does it taste? I think it's gonna be great because the last one was so good. So let's try it again. Ooh. Oh god. You guys, it's so good. I have no words. I'm gonna give this a try. Get some of that soy sauce. I'm gonna eat this without the torching process. That's really good, but the torching, whole new level, makes a huge difference. I've confirmed it.
I'm gonna quickly show you guys how to make a simple nigiri sushi using this method as well. It's super easy. Firstly, you wanna take the roasted bell peppers again, and if you wanna know how to roast bell peppers yourself, those instructions are in the blog post link below. But once again, I'm using the jar of roasted bell peppers since it's a lot easier, okay? And this time, I'm gonna cut the bell pepper into these sort of long shapes that kind of look like a little piece of fish. You know the little piece of fish that goes on top of the rice? That's kind of what we're trying to replicate here. So we're just gonna cut up the bell pepper into these sort of long shapes. And I would say one bell pepper would make about, I don't know, 6 to 7 pieces or so. And you can clean those pieces up and eat those leftover pieces later. You can put that in a roll if you want. Do whatever you want with those. Don't waste it, okay? Now you can simply use these pieces right away to make your sushi, or you can make a simple marinade like I'm doing here. I'm gonna mix together soy sauce, rice vinegar, and kelp powder. You can also add a little bit of sweetener in there if you want. And I'm gonna simply dip the pieces of the little bell pepper in the marinade. And again, this part is totally optional, and roasted bell pepper pieces on their own taste really good. So feel free to skip this step if you want to. And whenever you're ready, you can take your sushi rice prepared the same way as before and wet your hands with water. Once again, you gotta have damp hands. It's really important. You're gonna take your damp hands and you're gonna shape the rice into oval shaped balls using around 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of rice per ball, and then just squeeze it with your hands and fingers until you get that nice oval shape. and then simply place the piece of bell pepper on top, and that's how you make the simple roasted bell pepper nigiri. You can also feel free to add any wasabi under the bell pepper as well, if that's your prerogative. Now trust me, this alone is tasty because roasting the bell pepper really brings out that sweet flavor and really makes the bell pepper kind of tender, almost like a little fishy, you know? But once again, we're gonna torch these babies, okay? Because torching makes everything better. Before torching, I'm gonna drizzle on some vegan mayo, the same as before, and then we're gonna go in with that torch. I've used this torch a few times now, and I realize the fire isn't super strong, so I can kind of go crazy and torch the food for a while to make it really taste yummy. Now let's plate these, and this part is totally optional, but I'm gonna add some sliced jalapenos on top of each piece, and that's how you make a super simple roasted bell pepper nigiri. These are so good, you guys. You have to try these either in the pressed version or the nigiri.
All right, guys, next thing I'm going to make is gonna be an avocado sushi, okay? So we're gonna do very similar things. I'm gonna cut up this avocado. We're making avocado oshi. I don't know what the best method is. We're winging this together. I guess I'll just cut it up into slices. I think what I wanna do is though, I wanna cover this thing with a bit of saran wrap just in case the avocado, I don't know, it's avocado. It might get all, you know, mushy. I mean, it will get mushy. What am I saying? We're gonna cover this with saran wrap. Maybe this will do something. We're gonna add the slices of avocado. I'm gonna take quite a bit of avocado here. Again, we're just making a layer here. How do I wanna layer this? Maybe this is better? No, whatever. It's probably gonna get mashed up slightly anyways, so we're not gonna worry too much. And again, you can also just make an avocado nigiri. Just put some avocado on top of some rice, and then you're good to go. I'm pretty impressed with myself for that roasted pepper sushi, which I mean, I did very little. So there you go, guys. That's how easy it is to make your own delicious vegan sushi at home. Just gonna try to fill these little gaps here. Look at that. So there you go. We've got a layer of the avocado. And then I made some more sushi rice. Let me just, so good. Again, we're gonna put some of that sushi rice in here, wet my fingers a bit, press it down, add some more sushi rice. And then let's press it again. Ooh, this one should be interesting. Okay, we're mashing the avocado. Otherwise it's getting stuck. Don't get stuck. There you go. Once again, it's looking nice. Guys, I'm so proud of the fact that I made another use out of the tofu press. Because I'm like, am I really gonna use it as a tofu press? I'll probably use it as a sushi press. All right, let's now take this out. Yeah, this was a great idea. God, I'm full of great ideas today. Hello, that looks pretty good. So we're gonna kind of pour in some of this soy sauce / sugar concoction. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then vegan mayo. And then guys, once again, moment of truth. Ooh, I like it. Why is she like this? Are you out of gas already? Oh, that's different. I'm so confused. Oh, maybe this is what's supposed to happen. It looks different, right? Okay, I think this is what's supposed to happen. I don't know what happened. Ah! I don't know, maybe my torch is a little... Okay, yeah, see, now it's actually torching. Do you see? Oh yeah, it's smelling very heavily torched right now. Ooh, guys. Oh my God! Look! It's smelling torched. We like it. Again, is it hot? Probably. I'm gonna wet my fingers again. Place this thing on there, and then we're gonna dampen the knife, and then we're gonna cut this baby up. Oh my God. It's not the prettiest. Not the prettiest, but I feel like it'll taste great. We're gonna have to try a piece. This is the avocado. All right, guys, let's try this one. Avocado oshi. Oh my God. My friends, call me Sushi Chef Rose. Seriously, I would pay for this at a restaurant. I would. It's so good. Now I know how to make it at home. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. How's that a possibility? It's so good.
Alright, now I'm going to show you how easy it is to make an avocado nigiri, and I watched a few of these videos of sushi chefs cutting avocado, and whilst I can't cut like they can, I can try my best. I kind of just sliced it as thinly as I could possibly. Okay, you know, it worked out, I think. And once again, we're gonna use damp hands and we're gonna make oval shapes like we did before with the sushi rice, and then simply add a few pieces of avocado on top. I usually do like 2 or 3 or so, and that's it. Okay, you can enjoy it like this. Or once again, you can make it better by torching it. Once again, I'm gonna add a little vegan mayo on top, and then we're gonna torch it, and that's how you make the torched avocado nigiri. I also made another pressed avocado sushi just to show you guys again and just to play around with it again. And once again, just simply placed a piece of saran wrap to cover the bottom of the press, and then add avocado slices and then some sushi rice, and then we're gonna press it down. By the way, if you don't own a press, I feel like you can just do this with any sort of square container or a baking tray or something, and just press down on the rice with your fingers or something flat, and that should do the trick, okay? So you don't need to buy some fancy thing, okay? So try it with something else. And now once again, you can take this out and cut it up, and actually next time I might try putting this in the freezer for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, or you can stick it in the fridge for a little bit longer just to slightly harden the rice a bit, and that's gonna allow the rice to kind of come together a bit more, and it should make it a bit easier to cut and less likely to break apart. So that's a little tip if you are finding it hard to cut it without the rice kind of going everywhere. Anyway, when you're ready to go, you can go ahead and add that vegan mayo, and I'm also going to add a piece of jalapeno on each little piece, which is optional, and it just makes it a little bit more exciting. And then of course, torch it when you are ready, and there you have it. So delicious. And it looks pretty sexy, if I may say so myself.
All right guys, that's it. I'm actually gonna go and perfect these recipes and put them on the blog because I love it. And I think you should try it because it's actually so easy, and I cannot believe how good this is. I mean, I knew it would be good, but it's basically like you're eating at a sushi restaurant. So if you ever feel like you need to ramp up your sushi game, get yourself a torch, my friends, because I feel like a sushi chef, and I definitely want to have like a sushi party now because this is just so good. Here's the avocado, and I think I'm gonna go and perfect it next time. Take some nice pictures and put them on the blog. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna link my torch down below if you guys want to buy yourself a torch. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you guys love sushi, you definitely want to try this. It is so good, you guys. I'm telling you, just that little bit of torching makes a huge difference. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!